Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I believe it. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like a festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Here they are, everyone. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with our level of enthusiasm about literature. We haven't even talked about any books. So Spoopy, what kind of things do you like to read? Oh, I guess we were about to. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh man, now I have to read. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels. Novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Fuck yeah, dude. Lord of the Rings. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ah shit, here we go. I read a horror book once. I'm like halfway through Stephen King's It, but it's a pretty long book. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level, but I'm definitely pretty far past like when they were children. Like they're adults now, and they've been adults for a bit where I am at in the book. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. This is honestly making me want to read, no lie. Like read books, not fan fiction. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Ooh. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. Everyone? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Oh man. What? No. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Lame. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Spoopy? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. I mean, I guess. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Story may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Man, that's rough. How can you say no to that? But I'm sorry. I thought, Spoopy, you all are defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If we really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Spoopy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat with Yuri and Natsuki as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Spoopy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Here we go. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. It's reminding me what their names are. Maybe that's important. Natsuki, Yuri, Monika. It's a future problem. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. This sounds like it's going to be a dating sim, but I don't think they give us those warnings for nothing. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Or something bad. Okay. So there's 3 people here. Monika isn't on here. Maybe she's not included. Climax. Ooh. Haha. What if I just did all sexual things? Let's do climax. Oh, she liked that one. Kawaii. Doki Doki. Let's see. Crimson. She's edgy. I know she's edgy. Yeah, we're edgy. Oh, she liked that one. Yeah, I don't know anyone. Infinite. This is all very interesting. Breathe. Journey. Man, I'm gonna... Let's see. Damn! Get into some real shit. Let's go with scars. Heaven sent. Starscape. Sensation. What if the poem just ends up being each of these words put right after each other? I hope I get to read this poem after this. I didn't know you could do stuff like this on RunP. That's kind of wild. Let me think. Let's do... calm. Fireflies are in the sky. Hi. Let's do insight. Did I click on it too? Peace. Essence. Bliss. Sweet. Where to go? Ooh, our poem is completed. Hi again, Spoopy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Spoopy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Shiori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. It's true. And last year, too. Okay, but like... only the freshmen join clubs, okay? Because they think they need to. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Got him. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I feel like I missed a part. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Spippy always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I do that? How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Am I her brother? And you almost set your house on, no, I'm not. And you always set your house on fire once. And you almost set your house on fire once. So I'm not her brother, because we would be living together. So I'm just her neighbor, who's her friend, but I secretly don't like her, kind of, but maybe I do, like, on the inside. And I come over often enough to be like, your room's a mess, I'm gonna clean it. And she's probably not home at that time. This is a very confusing relationship. You made it to the end of the video. Not many people do that. We got all sorts of links that you can click on now for your button pressing needs, such as some more videos over here, I think, and then down there there's some more links like merch.